What is up, guys? So today we're gonna do a reaction video, right? I don't know if I'm gonna make this a full thing or not, but we're gonna do a little reaction video here. So obviously, I don't know, like, this is my first one, so I don't know how people YouTubers and all that do, like, the whole, like, I don't know what the whole like like screen, and then you do like the little square with the person's face. I don't know how they do all that, so we're just gonna watch it on my phone, guys. Hopefully it's not too loud. Test. Alright, guys, so I've seen a little clip of it, but the title is, it's by Bonnie. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear. I'm gonna hopefully you'll be able to hear. It's by, you can hear. It's by Bonnie Holing. It's a mother explaining a video. It's titled "Why I Got My Daughter an iPhone. Our iPhone Rules." Okay, so our iPhone rules. So this is like the rules she has for her kids on the iPhone. So let's give it a watch. So that's her. If you guys want to go watch the video, but let's just see, bro.
Gets past you guys, I tell you that. I think the first time I got a comment that was like, "Do you like the Gab phone?" was, I think
Fast forward.
Let's hate the Gab phone. I love the idea.
Let's get over.
I
Fast forward, guys.
Gosh, and she went through and told me all of the things of why she got the. Oops, sorry. What's going on? Okay. Why she got her daughter an iPhone. Here are the things that I did not know about the parental controls that convinced me. Okay. You can completely turn off internet access. So on my phone, under the parental controls, I turned completely off internet access because they do not need the internet. And if they do need the internet access...
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. So, let me tell you this. I'm 15, right? I understand. So, I'm still young. I understand if you're like 12-year-old, you get a phone. You don't need the internet access. But let me tell you this. I'm gonna spoil it. I'm gonna spoil it. The daughter she's talking about, her name is Olivia, and she is 16 years old. So she's 1 year older than me. She's gonna be an adult in 2 years. And this is the mom that's telling. Let me tell you this. My dad or my mom was making a video to parents about what they do with my phone and like treat me like a baby. Oh, hell no, boy. What the fuck? Yeah, nah, bro. I'm not doing all that. So, but let me tell you, bro, turning off the internet is wild, bro. That's some wild stuff, bro. But let's just keep watching, bro.
It can be in the home, in a public area where I can see, and then they're on my computer, or I can allow her access to it, but it's just easier for her.
Let me say something, bro. I get it. Like I said, if you're 12, if you're young, if you're 8, and I don't know why you'd have a phone at 8, but if you do, some kids do. I get it. But this girl is 16 years old. She's 16, guys. I don't know why you would need to block your 16-year-old's iPhone internet access. Like, that's crazy, but let's just continue.
Just like hop on my computer at home. Yeah, or my phone when we're out and about together. But there is not a need for the kids to have internet access. And I do understand the thought of, well, they're going to have to learn to govern themselves using it. You can't just like it be all or nothing, and I completely agree with that. As a teenager, as Cody, because this is Cody and Olivia's phone, it's majority Olivia's, like she uses it most of the time.
What? Bro. What she's just said there, if you didn't follow, this 16-year-old girl, Olivia, has to share her phone or share a phone with her younger brother, Cody. I don't know how old Cody is, but I think he's like 13 or something. Like, are we trolling right now, bro? They have to share a phone, bro. Just keep watching, bro.
Yeah. And
So this is her.
I'm like, oh yeah, we share it. Everyone's like, what? I'm like, it's honestly kind of my favorite. Like I get like sometimes we will like fun love, but I think it's fun.
Shut up. No, you fucking don't. Shut up, dumbass, bro. No, you don't. Let me say something right now, bro. Let me tell you something right now. All right. Who is, bro? Somebody's holding her at gunpoint, bro. Let's be real, bro. Okay, no, let me stop. But like for real though, bro. Like somebody's doing something. Somebody's whatever the hell, bro. Because there's no way that all of a sudden, there's no way that there's no way she actually likes that, bro. They're just. The parents are probably like, honey, listen, okay. You need to do this, okay? You need to do this video for mommy, or you're getting all of your phone privileges provoked, all right? Provoked, all right? Bro, like, seriously, though, but also, another thing about the video I'm making right now, it's not, like I said, I'm not going to edit it, so it's just going to be an unedited video. None of that. It's going to be, yeah, so, skitty guys. But yeah, so, wow. Huh. Like, bro, I think it's kind of fun. No, you don't, bro. No, you do not, bro. A part of her every night is in her room and is like, why does my mom have to be like this? Also, if Bonnie is watching this, just want to let you know, no hate to you and your family. You guys seem like, you're happy, healthy. And honestly, I'm not going to be the guy that's like, I think she's a good mom. I don't know her obviously, but I think there are some things she said. I think she's a good mom. She just wants the best for her kids, but I definitely do think she's a little strict and maybe a lot strict in my opinion. But let's just continue the video. So see.
And I think that if you're like trying to hide something, yeah, you're not gonna want to share your phone. Yeah, but we don't have anything to hide. So we just
All right, bro. Let me tell you something. At some point in your life, right? At a point in her life, right? She wanted a phone so bad, right? At a point. There's always a point. It's probably like when you're 9, bro. When I was 9, I really wanted a phone. And it goes on until whatever. Because that's, like, 9 is, like, the age, like, when a lot of kids get a phone. But, like, they're, like, kind of the spoiled ones. And they're, like, way too young to have a phone. And then you get jealous. You want a phone. And then it gets all down to this. So, at some point in life, she really wanted a phone. And then a couple years later, when she finally got a phone, she had to share it with... I still can't get over that, bro. She has to share it with her brother, bro. I don't even want a phone, bro. He can have it, bro. I don't even want a phone at that point, bro. Like, nah, bro. This is my phone, bro. It's my privacy, bro. Get out of here.
as the kids get older, yeah, they're gonna have more and free access to things.
Sorry for pausing it again, but as the kids get... I get that. Like I said, she's 16, guys. She's 16, bro. 16 years old. She's 16. Like, older, bro. She's gonna move out at 19. I don't know what you're talking about. When they get older, bro. Like, she's at the age, bro. What's she gonna do when she's at a job? And she needs to use her phone to... But what if she needs to, like, go to the, like... I don't know, what... I'm trying to think of a good example, bro. Like, say she needs her phone to, like, fill out a huge job application, bro, but she only has, like, 15 minutes to do it, bro. Or, like, it's not gonna happen. And Cody comes in the room and is like, hey, shish, can I play some Roblox on your phone, please? Like, now. And then he, like, takes it. Like, what are you gonna do? If you would just have a separate phone, you wouldn't, obviously they're making money. Bonnie has 1.39 million subscribers on YouTube. So obviously, guys, they're doing well. So it's not like there's no reason. You could still have these parental whatever, but like you don't have to, you know what I mean? But, we'll continue this, so.
But right now, I just don't see a big need for it. Stepping stones, like Olivia has my old computer, she'll do her work on that computer, and I'm not always around. And so it's like, if the kids really wanted it, they could have access to it, but I still have, parameters set up that's going to help set them up for success and to teach them how to properly use the internet.
Well, that's how I run my Instagram account. It's through your phone. Whenever I need, I just say, hey, Mom, can I post something or can I check something? Which I think it's fun.
You can work if you want to.
Oh, sorry. Which I think it's fun, and it's because, I mean, I have no clue what I'm doing half the time. So I'm like, Mom, how do you change
That's the thing.
your...
That's the thing. And you know, there's nothing bad about, you know, not having social media. You don't need social media. You know, there are things that are bad that can come with it. But I mean, that's a thing though, bro. Like, it can get to a point when you're in high school. Honestly, I'm kind of gonna go back to when she was like, "Hey, by the way, sorry, don't mind my red lips. I drink Powerade and I drink it like so the bottle goes all the way. Looks like I have lipstick on. Don't mind that, bro. It's just I've always drank bottled things like that. I don't. So yeah, bro, don't mind the lipstick, bro. It's not lipstick though, for but yeah. Anyways, like, you know, going back to when the daughter was like I tell my friends are like, you share. I'm like, why would you tell your friends that, bro? Like, oh yeah, I mean, I guess if you're at school and like, bro, you need to, like, I don't know, check an assignment or like a text. But what if it's an important text? Oh nah, Cody has it today. But don't worry, I get it on Wednesday, guys. I'll get the phone on Wednesday, bro. Or like, say, bro, say you got like a crush, bro. Like, from her perspective, bro. From her perspective. I'm not gay, bro. I'm just saying, bro. No offense. I'm not homophobic. I probably, guys. I support all people. You know what I'm saying? But what I was trying to say you're like, say Olivia goes into school, right, bro? She's like this boy for a while, right? So say Jaquavius, bro. Say she goes in, bro. Jaquavius is like, yo, bro, today's the day, bro. Today's the day I'm gonna go pull Olivia, bro. He goes up, bro. Keep in mind, Olivia has had a crush on Jaquavius for a while now. And now Olivia goes in, right? And she gets like, you know, she's always like, she's a little intimidated to ask him out, but she really likes him. She's liked Jaquavius for a while, since like the 3rd grade, and she's in high school now. So Jaquavius comes up and finally, you know, expresses how he feels and asks for her number. It's a Tuesday. Oh yeah. Hey, Olivia, you wanna go out to dinner sometime? You know, some fun stuff. I mean, he really likes Olivia, bro. And Olivia's like, actually, my mom makes me and my brother Cody share a phone, so like, he has it today, but I'll get it tomorrow. And like, and of course, remember, Cody's a great manipulator, bro, because he's the younger child, so he gets whatever he wants most of the time. So now, keep in mind, Cody now is pushing it to a month. Now Cody has the phone for a whole month. Now, she's trying to get this guy. Now, Jaquavius is so confused. And at this point, Jaquavius doesn't even like Olivia anymore, bro. See what I mean? I'm just saying, obviously, like, it may not happen. I'm just saying, bro, it's a possibility, like, always a possibility in this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's just continue. I'm not going to finish the whole video, but we'll do a couple more minutes of it.
Account to mine. I don't know how to do that.
Okay, so that leads me into the next thing, which is apps. My kids do not have social media apps on their phones.
I don't need it, and I'm like, needy. Like, I'm never like, oh, I really wish I won. I've asked, like, when do you think we could get that? But I don't.
If you've asked that, you're thinking in your mind, yeah, I want that. Maybe I should ask. See if she says yes. If she says no, I'll just play along with it. So she's wanted it. Now let me tell you something, alright? Once again, back to social media. When I don't have that much social media, bro. I don't have that much social, because once again, my parents even don't want me having it that much. They're like, you know, but they don't. They're a couple that they're fine. Like, this is what social media I have: YouTube, Discord, Instagram, Pinterest. I don't have TikTok. I don't have whatever, bro. I don't, like, you know what I mean? I don't, and the reason being is because, I mean, I understand, like, social media isn't, it's very popular, but it, you know, obviously I use it, like, I wouldn't be able to post this video, but, like, you know, it's just kind of like, you know, I mean, there are just so many things negative. Obviously, there are positive things. Like when I watch YouTube, when I scroll through Instagram, when I do all this, I do learn things. I do learn things. Obviously, sometimes you stumble across stuff. Obviously, bro, adult shit, and you're like, damn, and you're like, I mean, there's always that risk, you're gonna stumble across some bad things, some good things or good parts about it, but really, definitely is, especially Instagram, it's very negative. You can get some really, a lot of negative comments. Like I've had negative comments on my videos all the time. There's more positive than negative though, so I appreciate it. I love you guys. Don't remember that, do remember that. I love you guys, bro. But yeah, so yeah, I do get negative comments. Normally, since I don't have that many, bro, I low-key just delete them just so I don't have to go back and see. I don't want to respond to these. So if you guys are typing up a negative comment right now, bro, this kid's hair is so much like, bro, just I'm not even gonna respond. It doesn't affect me, bro. So like, get out of here with that. But yeah, no, if you, like, I don't, you don't need that negativity in your life. And I can get, if you're like 12, whatever, you don't really know how to cope with that much. But if you're 16, like, bro, come on, bro. You gotta be mature enough at that point. Just let it go, bro. You can have social media. In my opinion, that's my opinion. Yeah, so I just think you don't need that. But let's continue the video. Okay, it's an ad, guys. I don't want to get copyright. I don't know if I would, but
I wish I had this, or I wish this and that, but I don't really care. Neither does Cody.
So each of my kids have an Instagram account that I run, and now Olivia's older, and she can basically run her own Instagram, and all of them, there's a few things where I'm like, okay, I'm going to post an updated, like, back-to-school picture on each of the kids' post to like update it. But a lot of times they'll say, Mom, will you take a picture of this, or will you take a video of this, and can we put it on our Instagram? Which I think is really fun because they think it's fun. They don't read comments, they don't even open their DMs. And Olivia, she's gotten to the point where she's like, I kind of want to like make stories, I kind of want to do these things. And so she'll say, hey, can I take your phone, go downstairs and make some stories? I think that's super fun, and I like that because it's like I know what's going on, and
it's right there. It's right there. It's right. That right there. I know what's going on. Like, see, that's the control part that, like, I hate control freaks. I think anyone at a young age like me, I think they hate what I'm saying? But like, that's right there. I think it's control. I do think she wants the best for her kids, but like, I do think it's control is a big part of it. But we'll continue this. We'll do like another minute.
if it's a difficult thing for me to process comments and DMs as an adult with a fully developed brain, there is zero chance I would allow my teenagers to be consumed by that.
Yeah, no, and that's what I was saying. Like, there are so many negative comments, and you can. Obviously, they're good comments. So whenever I get a good comment, love you guys, bro. Like, makes me feel really good about myself. So, keep doing that, bro. So, you just gotta good comments, but there are negative comments, obviously, and you just gotta ignore those. But I do get what she's saying. Some kids could take it really. They could already be low on self-esteem, and then that just really brings them down. And I get that. But yeah, we're gonna end off the video there. But there's more. Maybe I'll finish reacting. There's only like 3 more minutes left, so. We'll end it off there. But yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy, maybe I'll do more of these. Not a lot, not super often. But if you guys did like these, maybe I'll do them more often. Maybe I'll make a lot more of them. But yeah, so comment down below, subscribe, show me lots of love, and let me know. Do let me know though, because I want to know what you guys like. I'm trying to post more long form videos. Normally I just post shorts, but just let me know. Let me know if you guys want to see more of reaction videos. But yeah, without further ado, that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.